It's update for the next 2 weeks. So we 4 weeks to go, but weeks 3 and 4 will involve exams. So we really have 2 weeks left to go. So we need to cover cloth slightly. So what we will be doing is, okay, with the atom done, we're ignoring everything before the atom regarding assessment, and we are doing we're not going to do all of electricity. We want to try to do all of electricity, which we didn't really expect to anyhow. So we will go as far as current. So we'll do static and current electricity up to page 15 of your notes, right? The work you've been doing up to now will be worth 50% of your exam. Okay, so 50%. So basically the grades I've been giving you, averaging them out, it'll go to 50% of the exam. I will eliminate your if you miss an exam or miss an assignment, missing one is fine, more than one, no problem. Missing one, no penalty. More than one, you're given 0 for anything you miss. So if you want to catch up, you can. It's up to yourself. Right, okay, second 50% will be in the terminal exam. Now, the terminal exam is quite difficult, so I think in physics we're able to have an open book exam. So basically, you'll have a 2-hour exam and it will be open book. Right? And what I mean by open book is you can use your notes if you like, okay? So the questions be designed in that way, so you'll have to be thinking, okay, but they'll be fine, okay, you'll have to be thinking, they'll be fine. I won't be asking you, for example, to find phonetic effect, because you can obviously just write it out, okay, but the questions will test your understanding to some extent, right? That's the plan. So don't worry about it, it'll be fine, it'll be interesting, and I think it's much fairer for you, okay, because you're confident then, okay, everybody's in the same boat. Okay, so open book. Now, what I mean by open book is you can use your notes, okay. I don't want you to be using Google Classroom, okay, because that's kind of one step too far. So just use your notes that you've got your extra notes on. So everything on paper you can use. Don't be using Google Classroom. So that'll be your assessment. We won't worry too much about that. We just have to do it. Okay. So that's where we are. Okay, we will return in September, hopefully to normal life, okay, or most of the way there, and hopefully, and we'll see where we go from there. But we're in a very good position regarding courses and so on. We're actually in a very, very strong position, so nothing to worry about at all. What I'll be doing, or while in the 2 weeks that you're doing exams, and then after that, because I'll be still around in June and July, presumably getting ready for leaving certs and so on, okay, and preparing for next year, I'm going to continue making notes similar to what we have, so that when you come back in September, you will have a full set of notes for everything we have done on Google Classroom. Okay, you'll have a full set of notes on mechanics and on vibrations, heat, sound, waves, and so on. Okay, optics, right? And that will be useful too for some revision purposes, and we'll see where we go from there. If anyone, for example, wants me to send that on to them as we go, I'll do that. Okay, but we'll expect that you're taking the 3 months off, and we'll see you in September, and we'll start doing that at that stage. Okay, I'll update you again next Monday. I think we'll just do a weekly update like this. Okay, so I think everybody's happy now. Okay, 2 more weeks of learning new stuff, which will be current electricity at this stage. Then we have all of the atom, so the electron, the nucleus, and particle done. Okay, and then we have 2 out of the 3 parts of electricity, so it'll be current electricity and static electricity, including the experiments, which are all in current electricity. We will all have that done. That's what will be assessed in what we call an open book exam for 2 hours at the end of the process, where you will be allowed to use your notes. Okay, you'll use your notes and you'll answer the questions using your notes. Okay, we'll discuss that again for the next Monday. What I will be doing is I will be continuing to get set up Google Classroom, so when you return in September, all of those sections will have everything will be available in Google Classroom, and it'll be a very useful revision aid for us as we head back in. But just to reiterate, we're in a very good position. We are we're actually ahead of where we normally were regarding the syllabus. So regarding syllabus, do not worry in the slightest about physics. You're in a great position regarding physics, and we'll take it on again in September. Okay, talk to you later in the week.